Law enforcement agencies given total access to your genetic information.
Millions of people have used genetic testing companies like Ancestry or 23andMe to learn more about their family trees. But in an Action News Jax investigation, Jenna Bourne uncovers police could use your DNA against you in a criminal investigation, even if you've never used one of those services.
Just trying to unravel the mystery that is your genetics.
Eric Yarum wanted to know more about his family tree, so he mailed off his saliva to 23andMe.
Sub-Saharan African, so that's swimming around in my DNA.
That was unexpected, and so was this.
Did you know that law enforcement can request your genetic information from 23andMe?
I did not know that.
Both 23andMe and Ancestry confirm your genetic information could be disclosed to law enforcement if they have a warrant. Does your company notify customers of that before they mail in their DNA?
We try to make information available on the pub site.
Kate Black is the privacy officer for 23andMe, the company where Yarum sent his DNA. According to the company's self-reported data, law enforcement has requested information for 5 American 23andMe customers. But so far, the company reports it has not turned any information over.
So it hasn't happened at this point, but is it possible that it could happen in the future if you received a request that you thought was fair?
We would always review a request and take it on a case-by-case basis.
Ancestry self-reports that it did comply with a 2014 search warrant to identify a customer based on a DNA sample.
I asked spokespeople at the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, State Attorney's Office, Public Defender's Office, and Florida Department of Law Enforcement, and they all tell me they can't recall an investigation where genetic testing information was requested from a private company. But they all admit they don't know for sure.
The police make mistakes, and I would rather not be on the unfortunate end of one of those mistakes.
But it doesn't even have to be your DNA. If you have a family member who's shipped off their saliva to one of these companies, law enforcement can request their genetic information for what's called familial matching. I asked Dr. Saman Soleimani, who has studied genetics extensively, to break down how it works.
They can see, what the likelihood is of these certain alleles of these genetic markers matching up to make it likelihood whether you were involved in that, let's say, criminal activity or not.
But I've learned there's a loophole.
I literally sent my kit saying my name is Billy Bob.
You can use any name you want, and if you or a family member has already sent your genetic material to Ancestry or 23andMe, both companies allow you to delete your DNA results.
Oh boy, fun.
A loophole Yarum is now looking into, keeping the details of his ancestry and his genetics to himself. Reporting in Riverside, Jenna Bourne, CBS 47, Action News Jax.
If you want step-by-step instructions on how to delete your DNA results from 23andMe or Ancestry, you can find them on our website and our mobile app.